Hello friends, this is Angel Soriano, aka DogMan. Today I found myself answering the same basic questions 3 times so far, which clearly told me that I need to answer it much louder, okay? So, in this segment of Daily DogMan, I attempt to answer the question of what are your options when you have an aggressive dog? So we deal with a lot of severe behaviors in our practice daily. So it's not unusual for us to see several aggressive dogs in a given single day and then receiving repeating questions about that type of condition, right? But it does bring up the point that we should answer this one in public and attempt to help out, although it is a complex subject. The short answer is that if you truly have an aggressive dog, your choices may be somewhat limited, but hear me out. In most cases, not a lost cause. So first, you must ensure that your definition of aggression is correct. Okay, that's a big question. Aggression is a complex condition, as I mentioned, and therefore hard to diagnose sometimes. So without getting into a deep behavioral discussion, let's make this simple for the purposes of the video. Ask yourself, has your dog bitten a person or assaulted a dog ever? Okay. That's a yes or no answer. That's not a maybe, that's not a question, okay? That is a yes/no answer. If the answer is no, then has he or she actively attempted to assault a person or a dog? That's again a yes/no answer, no confusion. The other one is he or she out of control during, meeting new people? That is not such a yes or no question because your definition of outburst might be different than mine. Your definition of out of control might be different than the next person. So that's kind of a iffy. But the first two, it's yes or no. If the answer is yes to any of those questions, then you probably have a dog displaying aggression, right? Since these are complex matters, I continue to repeat, you must consult a behaviorist, not a trainer. Okay, there's a huge difference between the two. Most behaviorists can be trainers, but very few trainers can make it as an animal behaviorist. It's just a different knowledge base, and it's probably going to be subject of a different segment, okay, in the future. So, all that to say that you need to choose wisely when picking someone to evaluate your dog's behavior, okay? Their life depends on it. Now, as to the options open to you if your dog is assessed as having aggression, I truly believe that most displays of aggressions are correctable, okay? Providing the aggression type is clearly identified. So, if the dog is displaying defense aggression, fear aggression, territorialism, predatory aggression, resource guarding, redirected aggression, are you getting a feel for the complexity? It is critical that it be properly diagnosed or no plan will ever work. Okay? Remember that old proverb, every shoe does not fit every foot. Okay? So, let's cut to the chase and give you a straight answer as to your options. 1, since most aggressions are curbable, except if we're dealing with a genetic predisposition, okay? 2, if the age of the condition, not the dog, if the age of the condition, if the age of the aggression is about 2 years or less, it is typically much quicker and easier to address, okay? A good behavior should be able to put a plan together and be able to work with you in trying to get this condition curbed, okay? If the age of the condition is greater than 2 years, it will take much longer to correct. Sometimes it cannot, okay? However, much more dedication will have to come from the human pack to fix this. So in my very humble opinion, your options are then to 1, fix the issue. If it's fixable, fix the issue. Get it done, get it behind you, commit to your dog. It's not that hard. Okay, it'll take time. It's not that hard. Get it fixed. Okay. 2, you can just live with the issue, right? Providing you can control the dog's life 100% of the time, right? Live with the issue. Now, is this easy or not? Sometimes it's not because dogs are opportunists and you may not be able to get on top of them 100% of the time so they don't get in trouble with the neighbor, kid, bikes, other dogs. Okay. Last, and the heavy. You can euthanize the dog. Okay? If the issue is too advanced or genetic in nature, then that's probably the option. These are hard words, but it might be the best for your dog and for your personal situation. Think about it. Now, do not jump to this conclusion without consulting a behaviorist, okay? You do not want to be wrong in this one. It is not reversible. By the way, you do not have the option of placing the dog with another family, a friend, a neighbor, okay? Unless you are very honest about the issue you know. No sugarcoating, just the facts. They must know this dog has bitten somebody or it's got an aggression issue and what that is, okay? Those people deserve to know the facts. Now, even outside of the moral dilemma in placing a dog like this, there are also legal issues that you should be concerned about, okay? And that is if that dog bites somebody after you have placed them, you are also liable, okay? So, think about this. Get your dog evaluated by a competent person and move forward with it. In most cases, these are fixable, okay? So, for now, enough of this topic. There you have it, friends. This is Angel Soriano barking back at you on Daily Dogman.
If you like this video, please help us out by subscribing to our YouTube channel. We also appreciate your comments if you have them. Remember, there are 3 ways of keeping in touch with us. 1, email us at dogman@mycanineu.com. 2, you can sign up to our email list at mycanineu.com/askthedogman. And 3, you can obviously subscribe to this channel by hitting the subscribe button. You can find all of this information in the comment section below. Thank you.